why you can't stop thinking about someone, and what it really means. Have you ever noticed that no matter how much you try to distract yourself, one particular person keeps popping up in your mind? It might be someone from your past, someone you love, or even a person you barely know. Their presence lingers in your thoughts like an uninvited guest who refuses to leave. But why does this happen? Is it a sign of something deeper, or is your mind just playing tricks on you? The truth is, when someone dominates your thoughts, it's rarely a coincidence. Our minds have a way of fixating on people who leave a significant impact, emotionally, psychologically, or even spiritually. And when this happens, it usually carries a deeper meaning. 1. The unfinished business effect. One of the strongest reasons you can't stop thinking about someone is unfinished business. Maybe it's an ex who left without closure, a friend who drifted away, or even a stranger who sparked something inside you but never stayed long enough to explain why. Your mind is wired to seek resolution. When something feels incomplete, your subconscious replays it over and over, searching for an ending that makes sense. You might imagine conversations you never had or replay past moments, wondering what you could have done differently. This mental loop keeps the person alive in your thoughts, even when you wish they weren't. 2. Deep emotional connections that don't just fade. Some people leave an imprint on your soul. Whether it was love, friendship, or even a fleeting but intense interaction, these experiences create deep emotional bonds. Think about it. When you feel a strong connection with someone, it doesn't disappear overnight. It lingers. This is especially true if you once shared love, trust, or vulnerability with them. The brain prioritizes emotional memories over neutral ones, which is why some people remain unforgettable, no matter how much time passes. 3. The mystery of subconscious attraction. Sometimes, your thoughts keep circling back to a person because of an unspoken attraction, one that you may not even consciously acknowledge. Maybe they possessed qualities that intrigued you, inspired you, or reminded you of something you longed for. Attraction isn't always about romance. It could be admiration, curiosity, or even a lesson your subconscious mind is trying to learn through them. Have you ever been drawn to someone without fully understanding why? That's your subconscious at work. 4. The psychic pull, when they think of you too. Have you ever thought about someone and, moments later, received a message from them? Some believe this is more than just coincidence. When two souls share a strong energetic connection, their thoughts and emotions can resonate on an unseen level. Whether you call it intuition, telepathy, or just an unexplainable bond, there are times when thinking about someone is not just one-sided. They might be thinking about you too. 5. The power of habit, when they become part of your routine. Not every lingering thought is a sign of destiny. Sometimes, it's just habit. If someone was a major part of your life, whether through daily conversations, shared routines, or even social media interactions, your mind gets used to their presence. When they're no longer around, your brain doesn't immediately adjust. It still expects them to be there. This is why after a breakup or separation, you find yourself constantly thinking about that person. It's not necessarily because you want them back, but because your mind is still wired to include them in your reality. Breaking this habit takes time and conscious effort. 6. Regret and the what-if syndrome. Regret is another powerful force that keeps people in your thoughts. Maybe you wish you had expressed your feelings when you had the chance. Maybe you regret how things ended or wonder what could have been different. The mind hates unanswered questions. When we don't get closure, we tend to create our own stories, filling in the blanks with assumptions, possibilities, and imagined outcomes. But the more we dwell on what-ifs, the harder it becomes to move forward. 7. The role of dreams and random reminders. Ever had a dream about someone you haven't seen in years? Or heard a song that instantly brought back memories? Sometimes, the mind brings people back into our thoughts through random triggers, sounds, places, smells, or even dreams. This doesn't always mean they're important in your present life. It simply means they left a mark on your past, and your brain is resurfacing those memories for some reason. How to stop thinking about someone, if you want to. If you find yourself unable to stop thinking about someone and it's affecting your peace of mind, here's what you can do. 1. Ask yourself why. Identify the real reason behind your thoughts. Is it love, regret, nostalgia, or just habit? Clarity helps you take control. 2. Rewrite the story. If you're stuck in a mental loop, change the way you see the situation. Instead of replaying the past, focus on what you learned from it. 3. Find closure, even if it's one-sided. Sometimes, closure doesn't come from the other person. It comes from accepting what happened and making peace with it yourself. 4. Shift your focus. The more you focus on your growth, happiness, and future, the less space you leave for thoughts that hold you back. Engage in new activities, meet new people, and create new experiences. 5. Limit triggers. If social media, places, or certain songs bring them to mind, create distance from those triggers until you're mentally stronger. 6. Embrace the present. Life is happening now. The past is gone, and the future is unwritten. The more you stay present, the less power your past has over you. Final thoughts. Thinking about someone constantly is never just random. It's a message from your mind and heart, nudging you to pay attention to something unresolved. Whether it's love, nostalgia, regret, or just a habit, understanding the why behind your thoughts gives you the power to decide what to do next. Do you want to hold on, or is it time to let go? The choice is yours. Thank you for spending this time with us. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Don't Give Up. Let's continue exploring life's challenges and insights together.